I don't do.
Yeah,
that.
I'm not super athletic.
Yeah,
so.
I didn't ice skate either.
Yeah.
I broke my wrist roller skating, so I just didn't think it was a good idea.
We didn't need to do it again after that. No.
That's exactly. Now, painting the town today on the south side of the square, they've got ornaments that you can paint. There's cookies somewhere on the square you can paint. Hot cocoa down at the branch.
It has been, those and also just many, many more. We've got lots of good things going on. The reindeer have been very, very popular.
Yes.
Santa is here as well. The Tree City Brew Company open. So many businesses are open today. And, of course, we're right in front of Pickers Paradise on the corner of Broadway and Washington, and they just continue to be great holiday partners of ours, too.
And we want to say a big thanks to them. They're letting us today use their electric and their Wi-Fi, so we're excited about that. And a big thanks to Pickers. They're going to be open, they said, till 8 tonight, and I think the majority of the businesses tonight will be open later, 6 to 8, somewhere in there. I do see the fire truck making its way this way. I believe it's the fire truck from the looks at it.
Yeah, I think so. And also, unless my watch is wrong, they're a little early.
Whoa. And my mother's in charge and early. This is big, big news. So as we move into the holiday season, what are you most looking forward to?
Well, I know it sounds a little cliche, but, everybody gets together with family. I'm looking forward to spending some time with my brother and his fiancée who live up north by Indianapolis, and the family all together after Christmas. So I know we're looking forward to that, and I know a lot of people do as well, and we're hopeful that others can do that. Of course, there's always good food involved in the holidays, and we couldn't, do it without a lot of really grateful people. And I guess it's a good opportunity to thank my parents for instilling that, and my grandparents who've always appreciated and honored the holidays. So, what about you? What do you look forward to?
It's the same thing. It's family for all of us, and we've had some big changes this year, but we're excited to start some new traditions. And for the first time ever, we're going to be home on Christmas Eve. We've always had somewhere to be on Christmas Eve, and this year we're going to be home. So I think we're looking at some different light opportunities and things like that. So, but Christmas lights, that's my deal in Christmas season. I like to go and enjoy those.
And they did not pay us to say this by any means, but I believe Napoleon State Bank actually has a route of Christmas lights throughout the community. And so I think that's a good opportunity, a free exercise to do. Just load everybody up in the
and
cars.
I'll tell you, Napoleon, we picked up one of those packets for my nephew. They've got reindeer antlers that are included. So, you can dress the part.
Could not go wrong with that. As we get started, maybe with the parade here, of course, always led by police and fire, public safety, first responders who do so much good work for us across the community. This morning, was Santa's Heroes.
What a great turnout. 3 loads of kids to go and shop?
I think there might have actually been 4 or
Were
3
there?
and a half. Yeah.
Okay.
Nearly 200 students from across Decatur County, mostly elementary kids, had an opportunity to go to Walmart with one of our first responders from across Decatur County and get some Christmas gifts and have a good Christmas.
I tell you, one of my favorite things with that, and we actually saw it was the 3rd busload coming back to the church where they were at, but they turn the sirens on. They make it a big, big deal, and for those kids, that's so special.
Yeah, and it starts with a free hot breakfast. First Baptist Church is a good partner of the FOP for that. Of course, this was formerly Shop with a Cop, but now this year, or a couple years ago, it moved to the Santa's Heroes to broaden it out to all emergency responders. I won't try to list them all, but of course, the Sheriff's Department, Fire, Police, Clarksburg, I know
EMS.
EMS, and Decatur County Memorial Hospital, all involved. So, and St. Paul, of course, was there. And that's what I'm saying. I don't want to name everybody because I know I'm going to forget them. But
what I love right now, the sun's just starting to set, so the lights are really starting to glow. Greensburg Police Department going by now. And I believe that's our Greensburg Fire Department making their way.
Followed by the GFD Ladder 1, one of our apparatus in the building. And I don't know if Dave can pick up the shot behind us, but we have got Washington Street lined.
I was going to say, it is lined up and a great crowd here tonight. So many kids welcoming the holiday season in. I believe that's the Clarksburg Volunteer Fire Department making their way around right now. And as a kid, what a better thing to do than have the parade. And here at the end of the parade, the jolly old man's going to be coming officially into town.
That's right. I think he's been here a little bit this afternoon, hanging out at the Historical Society. But once again, a really good opportunity for kids to get that Christmas wish in. And the downtown decorated so beautifully. The snowflakes throughout the square, the big tree. Oh, Arbor Grove Village. No, Heritage House. Heritage House on West Park Road. Glad to have them with us this evening. It looks like they have some residents in there as well.
Oh, and look, here comes the Grinch. The Grinch earlier today at Schlimmer Wholesale. That'd be my nephew and my dad. They're pulling the Grinch, but the Grinch was at Schlimmer Wholesale this afternoon for kids to meet and greet, and coming through the parade now.
Riding in his sleigh, of course, and then up next, the Decatur County Girl Scouts throwing out some candy and having a great time. They have a ton of people.
They do. And you know, Josh, it's not going to be long. It's going to be time for Girl Scout cookies, because you and I, neither one will pass those up.
That is true. Of course, my favorite, Thin Mints.
I like the Do-si-do, the peanut butter, the cookie sandwich. That's the best.
They also have the lemon ones. Those are good,
They
too.
do. Those are good. And I like the little shortbread. I think they're the trefoils. We love having the Girl Scouts. They're light-up headbands. It matches my light-up necklace today. You know, we have to get festive. And look who it is! It's Buddy the Elf! Here he comes over.
Buddy the Elf, do you have a comment for WTRE Live?
This is the Buddy the Elf parade, isn't it?
It is. This is fabulous.
For everybody.
You are the best, buddy. You are the best.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you for being here. Merry Christmas.
All right, looks, we've got a lit up, a couple little kids on that trailer going by. Josh, do you see the fire in the distance?
Yes, we've got a little bit of a teaser there where we've got some fire coming down the street. But up next, we have a new Ford driven by.
We've got some royalty.
Junior Miss Tree City 2021. Glad to have the royalty in the parade.
And you know, she's a junior miss right now, but she was a little. She won her little contest back several years ago. So we're glad to have her here.
It's always good to see the royalty. You know, they work hard all year round. Everybody always seems to think it stops right at the fall festival or the 4-H.
Oh, no,
Queen.
it doesn't.
No.
We see them at every event that you and I are at.
That's right, and that's quite a few, actually. And there's little Mr. Tree City 2021.
Oh, very good. I love all the lights on the trucks.
We're losing our front row seat here.
I see people are infiltrating our area, aren't they?
But that's good. That's what it's all about, is this sense of community out here, really enjoying the parade and right here on the corner of Broadway and Washington. I'm sure by now it's coming into the screen, but we've got the Remax balloon with the...
It's the hot air balloon, Josh.
Yes.
We need a ride, don't you think?
They was here for the fall festival. Did
That's
you see
right.
it fly over?
I did.
And Remax Tower with the hot air balloon team, and of course, and there's Douglas Orr, who is our resident Remax. One of our resident Remax agents.
He is. Glad to have him here with us during the parade. He did good with the fire there.
Yes, that's a good catch for sure. And then followed up by some other Remax agents and kids handing out candy.
You know, this parade so much reminds me of the 4th of July parade every year as well. It's about the kids. It's about the times and the fun. So we're glad to have everybody here. We've got more coming down the line, it looks like. Oh, I think I see the WTRE Christmas tree in the distance there. Oh, Visit Greensburg.
Up first, Visit Greensburg, driven by President of the Tourism Board, Ryan Maddox, and his daughter, Catherine. Glad to have them. And, of course, the Kubota's been busy. And then, of course, we have to point out.
There's our Christmas tree along with Sandy Bittinger. There she is, walking her way through. And then there we have got, it's the hippopotamus, because all you want for Christmas
is a hippopotamus.
That's right.
A very, very good turnout for the WTRE crew.
It is. Now as we come up, let's see what we... I think this is the big one. Tom Cherry, he's part of the Greensburg Power of the Past, driving the pickup there. You'll see it here in just a moment as we turn the corner. But he has got Santa.
Santa has arrived in downtown Greensburg.
He is officially here. It is officially the holiday season. We're glad to have them here. And there is the Decatur County EMS ambulance. We appreciate all their hard work. And I think while we have a moment, Josh, it's important. All of our frontline workers, our nurses, our doctors, our EMS, our police, our sheriff, all of those. It's been a long 20, almost 1 month now.
Yes, and you know, we're really approaching, of course, there was a lot of conversation about Christmas last year, and you know, this year we continue to have those messages of safety and family and the importance of that. And I know so many people have been impacted by this, and the EMS crew and all of the Decatur County Memorial Hospital, all frontline workers have just done a really great job protecting and serving our community over the last 2 years.
It has been.
Almost 2 years, and we continue to, you know, offer support to them as we continue through this as well.
We say a big thank you to them this holiday season. Here we have our horses. It looks like the Richards family coming through, and they have the Triple R Rescue. So we've got all kinds of kids from different areas that go out and ride horses with them and help with some different disabilities as well. So we're glad to see so many horses out and so many riders today.
And a long-time standing organization in our community that sometimes doesn't really get mentioned very often, but does great work.
It doesn't. It doesn't. It's one of those great things that we just absolutely love to see and love to have them participate. And look, they even have their own pooper scooper.
Yep, and a couple mini horses in there as well. And then, of course, to round out the round out the parade, we've got GPD bringing up the end to ensure safety. I also want to be sure before we forget that the street department has been very helpful in this as well, and is also running traffic for us. That would be Police Chief Mike McNeely bringing up the rear of the parade, and everybody. We just couldn't do it without all the crews. Main Street, Tanya Downey, Amber Coyne have just done a fantastic job setting all of this up. All business owners, boards, engagement, involvement has been just really, really involved and engaged in our community to get this set up. And it's not just something that happens overnight. It really goes on for months.
It doesn't. It's a long year of planning, getting it just right. And, everybody wants it to be just perfect and just so. And this year they have done a fabulous job. I love seeing the crowd that we've brought out tonight, and so much to do here on the square. So make sure and enjoy. There's different food vendors. Our local restaurants are open as well. The shops are open. Even on the north of the square, we've got Denim and Honey up there, Maya Sari's cooks. So, you can smell it in the air.
That's right. And it's been one of those evenings where we have, honestly, thousands of people in downtown shopping, and it's been like this all day. Right now is a little busy, maybe than it was this afternoon, but that's okay. This afternoon was busy as well. The ice skating rink has been incredibly popular. Businesses have been busy, and this type of event that brings people into the community and to downtown Greensburg is important for all of us. It helps generate business and tourism and all those things that sometimes we forget about.
And I say this a lot, and I don't think people realize, but our downtown is special. Not every town has a square like we do. We've got the courthouse here in the background. You can see the tree. And that's the best part of this town, is this downtown. So I'm glad that there's so many are out here tonight and going to enjoy a lovely evening. The weather, I don't know what we did right. We paid Randy Allis just exactly the right amount to get what we needed tonight. So
couldn't be happier with the turnout. I think everybody's got to be very, very happy with this. And if you're not down here, there's some stuff still going on till 8 o'clock, so we've got a little bit of time. And then, of course, we will definitely be back next year for a bigger and better version of this.
We will. The Santa is back at the Historical Society. He's going to be there until 8 tonight, so you can go and get your wish list. Any Christmas wishes this year?
I don't think so. I just want everybody to have a healthy and happy, safe holiday season.
All right. We hope everyone enjoys their time tonight here at downtown Greensburg. Enjoy the businesses. I this morning came down. I thought I'd like to go and browse and just shop a little. It was busy. It was about 11 and it was busy, but I can do most of my Christmas shopping right here in downtown Greensburg, and I hope that others will take that opportunity as well. The bakery's open down the way, the branch, so we've got all kinds of good stuffs here.
And I don't know if you can hear it. We can kind of hear it in the feedback, but the doorbells on Pickers Paradise has just been ringing constantly.
Just in and out is what they do. Again, a big thank you. We want to thank again all of our frontline, our servicemen and women, of course our police and sheriff's department for helping keep us safe tonight. Again, Pickers Paradise letting us use their front stage here to the parade and their internet as well. So big thanks to them. David Henderson for his technical help, because we would be up the creek without him. Let's be real. So everyone have a happy holidays and a Merry Christmas, and we'll be back next year, won't we?
That's right. Merry Christmas, everyone, and thank you for joining us for the 2021 Holiday Walk Parade in downtown Greensburg, Indiana.